Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out. Rising with each beat of the music is bringing little flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart's so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. You are the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another start, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in a fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monster's running right inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. Where are you now? Where are you now? I'm burning bright but faded lights. You've set my heart on fire. Where are you now? Where are you now? I'm burning bright but faded lights. You've set my heart on fire. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monster's running right inside of me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. So lost. I'm It's not easy, I must admit. They really don't want you to see. They don't want you to see. But when it's dark at night, it gets harder for them to lie. When the city's sleeping, I collect their secrets buried in my mind. Will they ever see the light? When the city's sleeping, I hear all their secrets. You would lose your mind if you knew what's inside. When the city's sleeping, when the city's sleeping, they don't want you to see. When the city's sleeping, they don't want you to see. been trapped inside this heart of mine. If you could let me out of my body, this feeling's got me out of my mind. Without you, without you, without you beside me. Without you, without you, without you beside me.
All right, everybody, welcome to week 3, the final regular season week of IHSEA Fortnite. I am Coach McGee here as always, and it's time to get this match underway. It's the White Conference here at 5 o'clock. We are in real time with the players, but we are a little behind because of a significant stream delay that is required for Fortnite to make sure no sniping is happening. So we're here on time, ready to get going. It's week 3. We've got the White Conference at 5, the Yellow Conference at 7, and on Saturday we'll have the Green at 1 and Blue at 3, and that is going to be a blast. This is the last regular 3 matches these players have to qualify for our championship lobby, and we're excited to get underway. Let's get our transition to game here. Thank you to our support from Epic and their Scholastic Esports manager, Kenny Sugihita, for backing us up. We can take a look at all of our players, and we've started to see one of our favorite things is this view here as the players are dropping, and you can see where they're going on map. Thanks for joining us, as always, for your esports action. Here we go. Let's take a look where everyone is headed. Got a lot of company at Condo here last week. Let's see if we have more. Tilted, not as contested as you may expect, because everybody kind of doesn't want to get BM'd off spawn here, but we'll see what happens. Looking at the standings right now, the teams we're looking at, DDC from Leiden, the Dino Nuggies from Highland Park, Dubbington from Barrington. In fact, a few Leiden teams. We got Niles West up there. We got Warren Township. We got Englewood. They're the top 8 teams right now, and others fighting for those spots. Only the top 8 are guaranteed to make the final cut here out of this this conference. We'll see who does it. So sit back, enjoy Fortnite. We'll try to keep the standings updated throughout the match as much as we can. I'll be working on those after the conclusion of that match. But for now, we watch a drop on Covert that appears to be more contested than these players want. Here's XVG. This is Dubbington from Barrington High School. XVG, a name we knew from last year, a name we expected to see again this year. And excited to see him. They had a really good start. In fact, looking at our scores across the starts, they've had a win, they've had a 2nd place, and then lots of kills. That's what's got them to 3rd place currently in the White Conference. White Conference, essentially the north side and north suburbs of Chicago, and yellow, the south side and south suburbs of Chicago. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Sit back, relax. IHSEA Fortnite underway. Actually, a gigantic battle there. That was Barrington and Englewood facing off. Merc was able to get Ghost early on, but XVG and Spaz take care of that win. Barrington will knock Englewood out of game 1. Let's see what other action we have in store. Let's take a look at our map here. Not a lot of contesting happening. We do have something going on in Sleepy. Let's go over there and find out. DeBoss Russ, that is the Dino Nuggies. Highland Park here, second place team, dueling it out. Looks like Turtleneck Lampy's already dropped. It's just DeBoss Russ and Doom still left for the Dino Nuggies. Our overlay is being a little wonky right now. Can't really see who this other team is, but we will find out soon enough. He gets cracked. We're finally back. Sinks gets dinked there. Holy, he didn't even see DeBoss coming from the side. Sinks is going to be... Gosh, there's so many of you. Ghosty, that's a name I recognize. Monkey Margaret, Ghosty. Aha, the Wolves of Niles West. That is who the Dino Nuggies take out. One of the Niles West teams, and they get some loot for it. That's a win in the battle there at Sleepy Sound. A little something may be happening here at the Bugle next up, as we join Lime FN and his teammates Coil and Korn. That is DDC. In fact, that is your #1 seed right now at a Leiden Community School District, home of the Eagles. These are your #1 seed in the White Conference right now we're looking in on. They see Tony, I Crazy for Milk, and Infinigy. That is TFI. And, yeah, that's actually one of their teammates. Little do they know. Another Leiden team here. It is by rule not allowed to team up with your opposing team. The drop from the wire, not going to hurt anything. But they're here, and they're going to contest their teammates. Let's see what happens. Unlucky, you just saw there off screen as TFI was trying to get out there with the Spider-Man gloves. One of their teammates, Crazy for Milk, actually got knocked by DDC, and he got stuck behind. He's going to pay for it. TFI now one man down. That reboot card is not going to be anywhere near them. And here we see Korn is going to finish off his schoolmate, but not his teammate. Found him. Goodbye. And now they see the kill feed. No, they did that to themselves. Taking a look here, what else we got? Pretty spread out right now. Our kill leader at the time seems to be Doom. Yeah, that's 3 is our lead. Got a little rotation coming out of Shifty. Covert's probably going to run into those two holding up on top of Tilted. Let's take a look there at who is covering Tilted. That's Respect Sosa, Baby Cheese, and Sergio. And that would be, let's see, I know I've typed their names in every week. I guess Control F is something I have. Sosa, Bro 5, I believe that's another Leiden team, and it is. The 8th place Leiden team sitting on the cusp of qualification for playoffs. That's who you're on board with right now. They need to make it happen this week as they rotate around Tilted. Teams content to farm right now. You'll notice that the lobby's not full. The way that things were set up actually numerically had up to 67 people in each lobby. Whether they show up on time for their match is one thing or another. But then the top 8 trios from each lobby will qualify for the final lobby, the championship lobby, where we will definitely have a stacked lobby and people going at it, the best in the state. We might have some action here in the very middle of the map, just south of Coney Crossroads. Let's take a look as it's Ali and his team. This is Lost Ali. Let's control F this. Aha, the Wolves, Niles West. That's right. Niles West here. They're running up on Tony and Infinity, who we just saw the Leiden duo that were chased down by their own teammates. Crazy for Milk dropped. And it looks like Niles West is putting the chase on, though they are dealing with the fact that there's a car there. Shots from behind. Let's see where that was coming from. Are they getting chased down by a solo right now? No, he's with them. Same color. They're getting popped from far away. And now a battle brewing here at the gas station. In our yellow conference at 7, you will see the most dominant single team in the state so far, as the Lane Tech champions have more than 100 points more than second place in the yellow conference. Absolutely have already qualified for the championship lobby. It's a formality at this point, and they look to solidify their standings. Car coming out of gas station here. Meanwhile, Apples and Bananas, Slam, and Maestro chilling out here in Rocky Reels and waiting to see who joins them. This is potentially a volatile moment soon. Look at your Fortnite map. This is where the final battle is going to be happening. Lots of water here could play a role in building unless it decides to shift that way. But if we're hanging out over here, it's going to be a chaotic final battle. Let's find out. This is your first and third place trios battling it out in the storm right now. This is Leiden versus Barrington. First drop is Leiden. Barrington pushing in. Coil drops, Corn drops, Lime drops. Coil's going to be good. Good as done here as he's getting chased down by Dubbington. Trying his best, but he's in the storm and getting pursued by 3 players. It's just not going to happen. Barrington wins that fight and will knock out the first place trio of this game. Potentially impactful for the points. Meanwhile, the Dino Nuggies, second place trio, chilling right here. And we have a lot about to happen. Let's take a look. They saw that big build and realize now that Barrington has flanked them. And now they're looking for some cheap points. Ghost knocked out of the air. Did he fall? That can't be right in the kill feed. Let's see what is going to happen here. They're content to chill out for now, but getting pushed. Maestro and Apples and Bananas trying to get the high ground. Barrington watching from the sidelines, content to stay put for now. Meanwhile, Doom and Lampy and DeBoss Russ getting pushed, but DeBoss Russ says, "Get out of my face, Apples and Bananas." Sits him down. Lampy sits down Maestro. They pushed, but they pushed the wrong trio there, as they are going to pay for it. Yee Slam is a formality as well now. Boss Rush trying to make it happen. Here come his teammates Lampy and Doom to finish off Slam. Actually, he gets out. Will he get shot out of the air? He gets poked for a lot, but not enough. And he goes right out of the frying pan into the fire. Barrington will finish that one off. What an unlucky jump. And now the Dino Nuggies and Dubbington chilling out at gas station, looking at each other. A couple of the Dino Nuggies flow out to Boss Russ, remains behind. Actually, they're totally flanking Barrington right now. Be interesting to see how they play this. They are so spread out. Meanwhile, Barrington all together. Does Doom even know they're there? Is he communicating with his teammates? He gets popped for everything he's worth. And his knocked body floating down the river. Swimming with the fishes. He is gone. And Barrington having a strong showing so far. Looks like the rest of the Dino Nuggies are going to bail out of there. Let's take a look at what else is going on here. Now Barrington has a new problem. It's Sosa, it's Cheese. Bro 5, this is Leiden here. There's Niles West up on the cliff, on looking this, biding their time. They are built up, ready for this rotation. The Dino Nuggies have rotated out of that fight and are no longer in trouble. Oh, and then we've also got Techno Wolf over here. Who is that? Techno Wolf. Looking at my list. We're looking at I don't know. We'll figure it out. Apples and Bananas, Maestro, and Slam. That was Whitney Young that pushed Barrington and met their demise. Here's a fight between Sergio Sosa and Baby Cheese versus Abdul, oh man, Washington Ali. Let's see what's going to happen here. High ground does not exist in this fight. As they are poking at each other. Check out the Dino Nuggies getting chased by Barrington. We'll keep an eye on that. But for now, Niles West trying to defend here. After all that staring down each other's barrels, with Niles West awaiting Baby Cheese, Sosa, and Sergio, it's actually the Dino Nuggies that come in for the flank, and now we've got quite a fight here brewing just east of Risky Reels. Barrington also coming from behind. The fight appears to happen here. Feline Sheep, Techno Wolf, looming. They haven't really been a part of any conflict. Spaz, way out by himself. Where is the rest of Dubbington? They're back there. Spaz slowly trying to retreat. And the storm is going to quickly make an issue for the Dino Nuggies and for the Wolves. Feline Sheep and Techno Wolf, meanwhile. Who are we looking at here? Techno Wolf is Niles West as well. So our battle here is between the Dino Nuggies, and they are flanked by two different Niles West teams. Barrington with advantage here as everyone has to rotate into them. They've hit a couple cracked, but not enough to finish him. Techno Wolf real low. He's got to stay out of storm or he's just going to drop on his own. He's so close. DeVos Russ does drop the Dino Nuggies down. And I don't even know if his teammate is still up. I don't see him. I think the Dino Nuggies have just been eliminated. Nope, there's Lampy. He's pushing into Barrington and running from Barrington. Doing his best, too, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. That's a tough order. Niles West take themselves out. Lampy going to drop to Storm now. No way he gets out of that. Oh, he's got some hills. Got some slurps. But, man, Spaz is just waiting. This is cyberbullying if I've ever seen it. There it is. Dino Nuggies have been eliminated. It's Barrington left. It's Niles West left. And also Sosa, Cheese, and Sergio. I need a reminder on Sosa is... see, Baby Cheese. Aha, Leiden. That's right. So we've got Leiden there. We've got Niles West there, and we've got Barrington there. One of these trios is going to win game one. Leiden is vibing. They drop on top of Barrington, take the high ground forcefully. Barrington was dealing with Niles West, but now it's an issue of their own. And here comes the build battle right in front of your eyes. Leiden has the high ground. Barrington dealing with the bottom. They're not going to be able to break that out. So they're just chilling for now. They actually push up out of the build and get popped from above by Leiden. Spaz does have the heals, though. And down here awaits Niles West. Take the upper view here. Spaz gets Sosa somehow. A bad rotation out of the storm there from Sosa. Leaves him wide open to the shots from Barrington. Baby Cheese dropping as well. Barrington getting the points they need. Baby Cheese falls to Storm. Barrington now with ultimate height on top of the trees. Sergio in trouble. This is looking to be a Barrington versus Leiden battle. Let's see if we can catch it here. Sergio still against all odds alive. Not anymore. Caster's Curse. Here we go. Leiden versus Barrington for the end. Ghost drops. It's 2v3 in favor of Niles West, but Niles West versus Barrington. Ali has very little health. Ghost will be out of this fight. Niles West pinned down. A really tough rotation up the hill. In the storm, Ali gets hit for almost everything. Spaz chasing down Abdul. He will drop. Ali will drop. This is looking good for Dubbington. Washed the last hope for the Wolves. Heels come out for Barrington. That will be it. Barrington High School, home of Dubbington, will take game one. We'll get that CSV file soon. Congrats to Barrington. Let's see what happens in game two. We'll be right back, everybody.
Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine. If you could let me out of my body, this feeling's got me out of my mind. Without you, without you beside me. Without you, without you beside me. Saw you walking through the door. But you're not the same baby that I once knew. It's like I don't know you anymore. I feel the haze washing over you and me. I look for light inside the clouds. Sometimes the rain leaves as quickly as it stormed in. Looks like the worst is over now. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. Ooh, I don't know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. It's always hard to say goodbye to the one person that's on your mind. But I can't waste my time trying to make you see you can't take back another lie. You broke your promise to me long ago. Though I tried my best to believe. Said your sorry ways would disappear. But now it's time for me to leave. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. Something strange hit me. I don't know you anymore. Ooh, I don't know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. Something strange in me. 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 I don't know you anymore. Something strange in me. Something strange in me. Something strange in me. I don't know you anymore.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's game 2 of the White Conference now. All the players are readied up and ready to go. Therefore, we are going to get underway here. It is 5:30, game 2. We'll try to get the standings remotely updated for you here in this next game so you have an idea of who is on the cusp of making it and who is not. But it is hard to run the camera and commentate and do the calculation for standing all at the same time. So we'll do what we can. But now you got White Conference game 2. Enjoy, everybody.
Fly her across the country.
Whitney Young there caught in 4K with the emote on the dead body. Might get a ping about that later, but Whitney Young does get the pick there onto Monkey Margaret, whose teammates Ghosty and Sinks have dipped. In fact, it looked like Sinks has also dropped and is gone, so it's just Ghosty left there. But Whitney Young, front row seat to the goings-on there. Ghosty has bailed, so we'll check back in on that in a bit. For now, what are you doing over here? This is Vibs, Zen, and Lagging Bunny. Let's see, this is... Know that name. Sometimes you just recognize the names because you type them in a million times, but... Let's see, the Blue Devils. That is Warren Township, 6th place heading into today. They have an interesting drop for sure. They have gone way, way, way out here on the northwest side of the map. May have some company here at Logjam. Let's take a look at this potential fight. Back on board with Barrington, and in front of them, Niles West again. A matchup of how the last game finished. I tell you what, Niles West had a great push game one, getting second to Barrington. That time, the 1v1v1 is what happened. Barrington won 2 of those, and Spaz was going to lose on that high ground battle, but then his team, having already won theirs, came and bailed him out. They get the win on that team fight, and the Niles West team going to have to chill and wait for game 3. That's a tough break there, but Barrington continues on with their strong showing, and they are shooting... someone? Oh, they're just shooting some loot out. Nice teamwork. You love to see it. Let's go elsewhere, see what else is going on. May have some company over here at the Sanctuary pretty soon. Let's go that way. What are you doing, Dino Nuggies? This guy, did I say TI? That's what it said. Would have been way cooler if you did like your school initials or something. In any case, Zen chasing DeBoss Russ down, as is his team, and he is run over with a boat in trouble, low health. He is as good as gone. That may be one of the better things I've ever seen in an IHSEA Fortnite match. Swimming with the fishes. Goodbye, DeBoss Russ. We've seen a couple times what it's like to be Barrington. You've just had a first row seat to what it's like to get chased by Barrington. Let's head to a fight just east of Tilted Towers now. Corn, Coil, and Lime taking on Whitney Young in front of them.